Euphony of suffering.
Hello everybody, welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Scarps Gameplay, bringing you some IESF Zimbabwean nationals. This is going to be super exciting, but we've already into the drafting phase, so we just wanted to show you what's going on. You can see the logos here for everything. You can see who we are, and it's enough of us because I don't think you tuned in to see these ugly mugs. You came to watch the Mobile Legends. Let's get the Mobile Legends camera up and running, and you can see we're into the game.
Boy, I don't know how do I do this, but the left corner banning out Granger and Hayabusa, right corner banning out Sicilian and the Tiger. Well, the reason why I'm saying this, it was supposed to be no game, no life versus Vanguards, but I see there's no game, no life on the left side, and there's no game, no life right. So this is a bit confusing. So let's see what the MK8 Alpha does pick up for the first pick for the side of the blue corner. Ooh, that's Beatrix. Beatrix is the first pick. Rebind, as we all know him, Mr. Nigel and Blaze. Ooh, swapping out with Zinaton as we see Kalia getting picked up from the red corner.
Yeah, so for those of you who are, as I see, Spec here is one of the usual suspects of the Waylander Gaming streams. We will not be doing the normal lobby bans, we're just going straight into the drafting phases. Because this is a national tournament, so we don't get to make up our own rules as we do when we're doing our own thing.
Yeah, as we do see Spec saying he came to watch the commentators. Lol. Thank you for the support. As we see LRD Alpha picking up Faza, JK Alpha and Baby 20_29 picking up Minnesota, and JK Alpha showing us Belleric. So there's never mind swapping out. We see Zushin coming in for the side of the blue corner.
I'm assuming, right, and don't hold me to this, but I'm assuming the left side is no game, no life, having more no game, no life players, and actually no, they have one, but they do have people who do feature for no game, no life. So I'm assuming left side is no game, no life, and right side is Primordial Vanguard.
Viewers, if you can perhaps help us with unconfusing the confusion, yeah, that would be highly appreciated. As we do see Lucas getting picked up by Killer Pluto. And Nigel with the final ban, banning out Camilla. K2 Sakuna with the final ban for the side of the blue corner.
Do we see one South African's flag has snuck in amidst all the Zimbabwean flags? See that?
Yes.
Need some stitches? I can help.
As we see Melissa getting removed from the occasion.
Yeah, Ketsuka there. Just clarifying things. My guess was right. Blue team.
Alright, so blue corner, no game, no life. And red corner, Primordial Vanguard. So that helps a lot as we wait for Blaze to pick up the final pick for Primordial Vanguard.
And while we're waiting for Blaze to get his pick in, if you haven't pressed that like, share and subscribe button, please do so. We'll have all the action for the IESF Zimbabwean nationals live for you here on Waylander Gaming. I'm quite excited to see who's going to be going through representing Zimbabwe, because they weren't in the last IESF.
I don't think so. Blaze picking up Erythal, JK Alpha trolling me. Oh, deciding to pick up Hylos and K2 Sakuna. We're picking up Benedetta for the jungler of no game, no life. Rebind Nigel with the final pick. It's only the jungle that is still needed here for Primordial Vanguard.
Benedetta on the jungle.
System ready. Alpha and Beta powered up.
So Rebind going with his signature alpha there.
Oh, Annie is featuring the beautiful new skin. Oh, I'm excited to see this new skin in action from Alpha.
So based on the draft, both teams have a very, very strong draft. This one's a little bit hard to pick based on the draft.
Yeah, someone please do sponsor me the new Alpha skin. I would highly appreciate that. Thank you, Kitsuka. Alright, so viewers, if you look at the two teams' drafts, which side are you favoring? Oh, okay, it's the best skin. Nonetheless, my bad. It's a beautiful skin on Alpha. If you look at the drafts, which side are you favoring? Is it No Game, No Life? Or is it Primordial Vanguards? As we do, if I look at the polls, we do see No Game, No Life picking up the favoritism from the viewers by 67%.
That's clear. I'm gonna be watching Zinotron carefully. I want to see how this Kalia is gonna feature.
The Kalia Alpha combination is deadly, bro. Deadly.
Yeah, I can imagine. That tsunami slam into the spear of Alpha could be pretty devastating. It's been a while since I've seen Bernadetta in the jungle, though. K2 Sukuna is known for his Bernadetta gameplay. Let's get into this and see how this is going to play out. Both the jungles on their signature picks. In this first in a best of 3. No Game, No Life in the blue up against Primordial Vanguard in the red. Alpha with a bit of a jungle invade here. Wants to try to see if he can steal a small camp. The red tree does come out. Bernadetta with a counter engagement. Lots of damage being dealt here. Bernadetta deciding from continuing this. The red tree did come out from the Alpha. As the Kalia just forcing everybody away. But counter red tree there from Sukuna. Though he still won't get that level 4 until he takes maybe the gold crab.
Yeah, Paul's only coming into the equation right now.
Yeah,
Paul's
she had to. She had to recall, but take it down quite low. Bernadetta does do quite a bit of damage. Both teams making the rotation up towards the gold lane, though the jungles with that particular fight around the litho and the small invade there will be a little bit slow getting into position. There's the engagement here onto the Kalia, but she's just going to heal back up with that second basic attack, having placed down her watermark. Speaking of watermarks, I think ours is in the bottom corner of the screen, and if you click on it, it takes you to the subscribe button.
That's the truth. Oh, yes, it does.
So Turtle is up. Watch Fossa using the bird form, sensing the opportunity. She does have the feathered air strike. First blood, Fossa. Beautiful play. They're sacrificing this first Turtle, I think. Will Lucas cause a little bit of a delay. Alpha is trying to get into the angle there, but no, nothing doing. We do see the Bernadetta with that blades out. Lucas being taken down. Hylos gets the kill. So it's a kill and the Turtle going the way of No Game, No Life. Just keeping the gold within striking distance, shall we say. It's about 900, isn't it, Scout Skanker?
Okay, yeah. It's 1K. Oh, you see, it's back to 900. But yeah, Mincetar just keeping Alpha away from assisting the Lucas in that engagement.
Yeah.
Kind of turned out differently.
Yeah. Alpha looking like he's going for the buff steal, but opts against it, uses the Spear of Alpha defensively just to get back, continues farming in his own jungle. Beatrix using the Aegis did quite a bit of damage onto the Irithel. Has a level advantage on the Irithel, or did have the level advantage on the Irithel. As Spec saying he clicked on the watermark, sent him diamond. There's the feathered airstrike. It's going to be Bernadetta dancing around. She's doing so much damage. It's going to be 2 kills in the favor of No Game, No Life. Make that a 2-for-2 exchange. Rebind coming in there just to even out that particular engagement. But meanwhile, in the bot lane, in the 1v1 situation here, Baby 29 getting a kill. While we switch to the bot lane, there's another kill in the mid lane. Spear of Alpha comes out onto the Zushin, having popped the Crimson Lantern. What is going on here, Skarpskenko? There's just violence everywhere. Feels like, yeah, feels like as you saying this match, Kalia get a kill onto the Zushin there. This feels like GTA 5, the online version.
What a reference.
And all of this with the second turtle being up, both XP laners staying in the XP lane. There's the engagement here onto the Bernadetta. She does dash back. This the feathered airstrike being used, trying to get a little bit of more poke damage. However, Primordial Vanguard in position to take this. They do manage to land this Beatrix with that blast. But there's the Tsunami Slam onto one. The follow-up is through there. Clear. She's leading the charge as they're engaging on the Beatrix. She's trying to sustain through all of this, but the damage comes through. Fossa takes down the Beatrix. It's a 3-for-1 exchange, and the turtle would rewind, going in for the invade here, sensing the opportunity to put even more pressure. Primordial Vanguard switching things up, building up a healthy gold lead right now, Skarpskenko.
Yeah, no, indeed so. Primordial Vanguard's having that 3.2k gold lead.
Yeah. Irithel opting not to go in for the full turret push, went for the gold grab, now deciding to lock on to that first tier 1 turret, but the side of No Game No Life getting into position, just protecting that. Well, the chase is on, but there's going to be the Spear of Alpha, feathered airstrike. The Tsunami Slam is there onto the Beatrix as the wave is being pushed in. Sushin with the lift off the chase underneath the turret. This Kalia, oh my goodness. Meanwhile,
But
Sakuna sensing the opportunity to take down a mid lane turret.
But if you look at Primordial Vanguard, right, pretty much the entire composition right here is meta heroes.
Yeah, and it's based a lot around. There's the glorious pathway coming through. Sakuna trying to find that correct angle to get the stun in, wants to get the lockdown on. Though I think Bernadetta without the Purify. Oh, mid lane turret taken down by the Kalia. Bernadetta without the Purify. I don't know. I think Purify is a very necessary spell for her. There's the knock-up. It's the Tsunami Slam. Will we see the follow-up? Feathered Airstrike is in there. It's going to be the Spear of Alpha coming through, but Zushin with the lift up as they manage to take down 2. It's a 2-for-1, but Irithel with the counter engage, but she's taken down as well. So make that a 3-for-1 exchange, 4-for-1 exchange. What's going on here, Skarpskenko? The violence.
Bro, that could be the turn. As Beatrix, we do see Beatrix rotating for that turtle or not opting for that turtle. As we do see that fans are currently glazing you. Mr. Waylander, my wife loves your voice when you get into talking without taking a breath with commentate.
Thank you. There's the turtle. Glorious pathway does come out. Bernadetta on the angle. There's the feathered airstrike coming through. Bernadetta hits the ultimate. So much damage coming through from both teams there. But it's the rebind with the beautiful Spear of Alpha taking down 2. It's a 3-for-2 exchange. Going in the favor of Primordial Vanguard. I think I need a sip of water.
This is going to be a high kill count game. 100%. Primordial Vanguard still having that, well now it's 2.5k gold lead.
Yeah, Lucas being engaged upon by the Zushin. It's the lift up. He's been brought airborne. Ninsita wants to come in. He uses the beast form. He's like, no. Let me transform here.
I don't want to get caught by that butterfly lantern.
Yeah. It's like a butterfly versus beast. Beauty and the Beast. Zushin did win the poll on the WhatsApp group for the most beautiful MLBB female hero that we had up about a month ago, I think.
Yeah, it was about a month ago.
Just goes to show.
Zushin winning it by landslide.
Yeah, this goes to show how many perverts there are. It's The feathered airstrike comes through with the King's Calling underneath the turret. Mincetar goes in, pulls everybody slightly out of the King's Calling, but there's the Lucas into the fray here. But look at the amount of damage. Sushan with the lift off manages to pick up 2, but Lucas is trying to survive through all of this. Sushan with the lift off once more. Alpha, it's Spear of Alpha just to avoid the damage coming through from the Bernadetta. It's a 2-for-1 exchange going in the favor of Primordial Vanguard. And all this drama and action, it's like a MLBB soapy, taking place with 7 seconds for the Lord to go.
Yeah, so next objective. Will No Game No Life contest this?
It's going to be difficult. There's a mobility in from the Bernadetta, but if you look at Primordial Vanguard, their team is already in position, securing the, I'll say, neutral objective, because that is what it is. It's a neutral objective. Anybody can take it. But securing that without too much hassle.
Yeah, and the votes they're coming down to 50-50 now. I think people started changing their votes. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, Spec, I do agree they should not really try. Oh, there's going to be the King's Calling coming through. But Lucas sustaining through so much. He turns it around, almost takes down the Bernadetta. Taking down the Beatrix. Aegis being popped just to keep her alive. Meanwhile, the Erithel is within with the Lord. Clear with the Tsunami Slam Flicker combination. Erithel takes down the Zushin. The Lord is into the base here. Glorious Pathway does come out from the Hylos. He tries to do something there in terms of trying to get this. And there's a feathered airstrike from the Fossa. Using that range fantastically. There's tier 2 turrets falling up plenty. 1 tier 3 turret is down. The shields are still up. I do like to watch these new explosions. Like bang, and everything dies. Oh, the hook onto the Alpha. Spear of Alpha coming out there defensively. Rocket barrage from the Beatrix. Feathered airstrike up and running once more. Lucas into the front line. There's a glorious pathway, but Erithel, she's in and out of the mix. They're doing so much damage. The King's Calling is there, but oh my goodness, double kill going the way of Erithel, but Bernadetta gets a return response. It's a 3-for-2 exchange going in the favor of Primordial Vanguard. I do like that word, Primordial. That's why I keep saying it.
So, but bro, that look at that team fight engagements, that explosive damage coming through, that's deadly, bro.
Yeah, that is it, and with this Lucas and Kalia frontlining, oh my goodness, the sustain, the CC.
Plus the heals.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps forgetting that Kalia heals as well.
Yeah. Can you imagine though if maybe Lucas picked up the revitalize? There's the hook onto the Lucas. He does turn around, goes back in the feathered airstrike, just zoning everybody away. I mean, the moment you see that feathered airstrike, it's like run as fast as you can in another direction. 5 seconds for the Lord. You know, we need to get like one of those. We need to get the setup where we can just press that. Like we do have the notification Lord has spawned, but a nice bigger one.
100%. Scan his dog's tags. Welcome back to the stream, bro.
Oh, the Tsunami Slam. Yeah, look at there.
Welcome to the members family. When did you buy your membership though? I'm a bit behind on that.
He won his membership. Remember when we had the gifting?
Scan his dog tags. No, he wasn't one of the winners.
He wasn't one of the winners.
No.
Maybe we should just.
So scan his dog tags.
We should get Scarpscankle to scan the past streams to find out.
Yeah, send me a DM on general chat, and I'll sort you out to the membership WhatsApp group.
So the Lord is in the base. Could this be the moment? Two waves are pushing down. Hylos doing a lovely job pulling this Lord once more. Pasa in the middle. Feathered airstrike. So much damage being dealt here from the side of Primordial Vanguard. And final tier 3 turret is taken down. But the minion waves being cleared out. Everyone's still left alive. Are we going to see a brawl here? One big brawl in the mid lane. It's like Lord of the Rings. One to win it all. No. It looks like Primordial Vanguard don't want to go all old school here and try and end it all with one swift team fight. It was only Lucas without his ultimate available. Let me just get the bulls up so everybody can see. So right now, I think Primordial Vanguard are doing the correct thing, not clearing the waves. I mean, you look at that; they're just moving around, allowing the waves to push out on their own. They want to establish the control. They're still going to be in just under 50 seconds for the next Lord. They do need. Oh, what a flicker! Tsunami Slam comes through. There's the feathered airstrike. They were waiting for this opportunity. They're going in hardcore. Erithel pops that ultimate of hers, clearing out waves, gets the opportunity to the lock. It's the Beatrix taken down. Spear of Alpha into the mix once more, but he's gonna get CC'd up. However, the immortality pops from the Alpha. It's Lucas front lighting. The damage is there. Is the waves there? Can they do this? It's 4 down. It's only Hylos left alive. Are they gonna go for a team wipe? No, they decide just to end it all. Primordial Vanguard taking the first game in this best of 3.
GG's well played. Who gets the MVP? That is Mr. Nigel on the Alpha. Looking like a support hero. 5-1 and 14.
As we see Nigel picking up the MVP here, yeah? As Kapsenko was saying. Yeah, look at that. He did 34% of the turret damage. That's crazy for an Alpha. Though, Bernadetta did 97% of the turret damage for her team. But as we exit this lobby into the next game we go. And get myself up to the spectators lounge as much as I'd love to play. Number 1, I can't play from a PC. Number 2, I'm not from Zimbabwe. So I don't think they'll allow me to. We just get the logo up and running here so everybody can see. It is the IESF National Championship. Mobile Legends. Zimbabwe. It's quite a beautiful, even though it's in black and white, it's quite a beautiful logo. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
Yeah, it is a very beautiful logo.
The black and white effect is.
Now.
The black and white effect is nice.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Hello?
Spec saying the commentators should sub in. Your mic's dropping.
Okay. So the network is a bit iffy. So, scan his dog tags. I know officially who you are. Yep. Okay, now I know who you are. This guy gave me a deadly build on the Exia, but however, no longer playing MM. But nonetheless, I know who you are now. I'll add you to the membership chat. So, both teams in and ready to go. Next match. Yeah, sorry, wait, the network is a bit iffy at this point.
No, now it sounds right. Now it's okay. The banning phase, MK8 Alpha with the first ban for no game, no life. Goes for the Granger ban. So, not going for the respect bans from the previous game.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Sicilian coming through from Primordial Vanguard as their first
Tail's been
ban.
itching for a real fight.
There we see the Killia being eliminated from the equation. Killia is just super annoying to deal with.
When the body suffers, the
Yeah,
spirit
definitely.
blooms.
Benedetta also getting respected there. Baby underscore 29 playing the Minster on the previous match.
Pick or swap out, or lag out. Well, that's the three options we have.
Butterfly is born by thy wish.
Zushin once again the pick. Zushin is still very strong in the mid lane. She does make life very hard for a roamer, unless the roamer is Killia, because Killia's just got so much of mobility.
Where there is light, there are also shadows.
So Scanny's dog tags, yes we do Call of Duty streams, Call of Duty mobile streams. We do see Zushin getting picked up, MK Alpha. Wait.
Yeah, just to explain further about that, we have had a few Call of Duty tournaments being streamed, though we've not been so active with that, but that's changing as of the end of this month. We are going to be featuring quite a bit of PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile tournaments and gameplay.
100%. So we do see K2 Sukuna picking up Barat, MK8 Alpha taking Aerothal Killer Pluto on the Charizla, and LRD Alpha picking up Lu Yi.
I am vengeance
Blaze with Moscow.
incarnate.
Moskov into an Aerothel. I wonder how that matchup's gonna go.
Blood.
You know, Camilla could have been a good pick if you were the side of Primordial Vanguard. Camilla's real, true potential comes into play whenever you're dealing with a tank healing composition. With the Barats being picked up for the jungle, we might get to see Florin come through as the roam, or an Angela, or any potential healer. That's why it's nice to leave the Camilla open, because Camilla's ult needs to catch as many people as possible. And so when you've got this tanky healing composition, naturally, by the nature in which this that composition works, you're gonna be packed close together, so you can land the curse blood easier onto everyone. It's the counter to the healing. As you can see, the Florin has been picked up. So Camilla would have been a really nice pick.
Yeah, they are leaving Nigel to pick up his Alpha once again, as we see JK Alpha picking up Yergecha. So there's some set potential there. I'm very interested to see what the Xenoton is going to pick up here for the roam, for the side of Primordial Vanguard.
They've got a tanky XP lane now. It looks like, yeah, I was thinking that. Just give them some mobility. This is a bit of an old school combo with the Alpha Matilda.
Always on the way.
As I forget which caster it was, made that rechristened the Guiding Winds to Matilda Airways.
Didn't that come from Dota?
No, Matilda Airways. It was
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it was like I
I
think
was referring to the. For some reason, I've got the Wombo combo in my head.
Yeah, a Wombo combo is the most famous lines. It was invented though by, I forget what was the backstory. When I remember the backstory, I'll tell you how the phrase Wombo combo was originally invented.
So, viewers, this is the time to pick your favorite team here. Which side of the drafts are you favoring? No game, no life. Or is that Primordial Vanguard?
Yeah, so Wombo Combo, now that I just double checked. So the Wombo Combo was actually a pizza topping. And it was first used in Super Smash Brothers. And then became very, very popular in gaming overall. I think I might have lost Scarpskenkel. It looks like his network just crashed completely there. It's frozen on my screen. Hopefully it gets back into the lobby. So it's just gonna be me doing the solo for the short while until we get Scarpskenkel back into the mix. But once again, thank you all for tuning in to watch the votes going to No Game No Life, though it was Primordial Vanguard who have the first game advantage. Alpha once again seizing the opportunity to take any but a small camp away, as he now is invading the jungle here. Zushin trying to protect the blue buff, but there's just too much of invades going on. Yes, scans his dog tags. I do agree the Louis is a very, very deadly pick. Moskov just pushing back the Aerothel underneath the turret. But it's a huge advantage right now to the side of Primordial Vanguard. As you can see, Sukuna, he's just trying to keep his stacks up and get as much farm as he possibly can from anywhere. Alpha already level 5, just clearing out literally everything. So Sukuna only on level 4. We'll get the knockback here. However, the guiding winds comes through. There's the Spear of Alpha, the dash away from the Florin, but she's taken down as the first blood. Oh, there's the re-engagement as we see that Zushin getting the return kill there. The yin-yang combination setting up for the Spear of Alpha. But Zushin, she's not done. Guiding winds being forced out. But there's Terizla dropping the hammer onto the two in the mid lane. So Bharat's still not level 4. Going into the 3-minute mark here. It's the diversion play coming out from the Louis, getting everybody into position to try and contest this turtle. Alpha once again on the hunt. There's going to be the Matilda Airways, as we say, circling eagle onto the Zushin. Doesn't look like Bharat wants to contest this. He just needs to try to catch up with his farm. He's still not level 4 yet. Terizla just stopping him from trying to get this. Gets the retribution up. There's the Daytona Blast onto the Terizla, but Terizla, he's super tanky. The Spear of Destruction slightly off the mark. Zushin with the lift off. There's the knockback. Avatar of Guardian lands onto 2. The counter engagement. Spear of Alpha onto the Gato. Yin Yang combination comes through. There's the penalty zone as well. It's the circling eagle into the backline as Terizla escapes. Guiding winds keeping him alive. Guiding him back to the base to heal back up. He's not even going back to the base to heal back up. He's like, I'm gonna heal back on the minions. Passive procced. Remember, this is a best of 3. No game, no life. We'll be trying to even things up here. And keeps the score 1-1. Because Primordial Vanguard, of the bit between their teeth, they have the advantage, having taken a victory in the first game. Oh, the Spear of Alpha onto the floor, and she can't even pop the ultimate to heal back up. Matilda, quite nice to counter and get pick off compositions when you have a support roam. That's it's a very old school combination, that Alpha Matilda. It's been around for a while, but still effective. Though it would be nice to hear from everybody in the chat. What's your favorite combo in Mobile Legends? Matilda, Alpha, or the very, very famous Odette and Johnson? So right now there's a 4-man rotation here from the side of No Game No Life. There's the diversion play coming. Penalty zone. Spear off Alpha. The yin yang combinations are landing left, right, and center. There's the Avatar of Guardian. However, the turtle didn't go the way of Primordial Vanguard. They pick up 2 kills. They're on the hunt. It's Matilda dragging everybody through. The guiding winds is there. Oh my goodness. Flicker. Spear of Alpha. Coming through from the side of Primordial Vanguard. Like I said, they do have the butt between their teeth. They're going for the kill. Yeah, Camilla and Minsathar, they do work very well together, I must admit. Jungle invades, lanes being pushed, map control now firmly on the side of Primordial Vanguard. They really taking this serious. Knockback from the Barats. The Crimson Lantern does come out, but Barats doesn't have the stacks to run a frontline this. We see the diversion play coming through once more. The penalty zone as the follow-up. The Spear of Destiny or Destruction comes through from the Moscovies into the mix. They're focusing on the Barats. He's like 1 HP escape. There's the Avatar of Guardian, catches out 2, but the follow-up damage way too much. It's the Gato, has to get back in. The yin yang combination is their Spear of Alpha, but as you could see, Spear of Alpha into the base, guiding winds back out. It's like Alpha thinks he's Super Mario. And all of this, third turtle's not quite up yet. 9-1 in the favor of Primordial Vanguard. The third and final turtle is up, though I think we will see Primordial Vanguard leave this for the 8-minute Lord. Alpha avoiding the knockback in there as Moscow seizing the opportunity to take a tier 2 turret. It's still another 7 seconds to the Lord. There's the diversion play into the back line as we see the Terisla penalty zone onto the Florin, circling Eagle onto the Barats. There's the knock up. They take down 2 as we hear the roar, the call of the Lord. First Lord of the game, 8 minutes. It should definitely go the way of Primordial Vanguard. With this Lord going the way of Primordial Vanguard, will we see the votes swing in another direction? Lane wave being pressured here, Lord being allowed to push freely. However, the lane clear in the mid lane will not allow the waves to sync up evenly. There's an engagement here on the bot lane. It's going to be the floral bloom from the Lauren keeping the Gato alive. Mid lane being pushed in. Moskov just wants to lock on here, try to take another tier 2 turret. So close, it just needs one basic attack. It's finally done there. The shields are up, so I don't think No Game No Life will be panicking anytime soon. Yeah, Kevin Page, 7k gold lead. And I do agree with you, Scansy's dog tags. Oh, there's the engagement into the base with the The diversion play being used just to try to take everybody back out once more. It's a tier 2 turret. A stun onto the Irithel against the turret. Moskov trying to get the lock on, but he's going to chase down by the Gato. Gato is such a broken hero. Look at that. Takes down 2. Wants to go in for a further hunt. It's going to be the guiding winds pulling everybody back. Meanwhile, Nigel in the bot lane saying, yeah, you guys keep fighting. I'm taking another tier 2 turret. Shutdown kill as Gato is on the hunt. He wants more. Circling Eagle comes out, but it's going to be Irithel getting the pick off. It's Alpha. He's in a 1v4 situation here. He's turning around to fight. Gets knocked back. Spear of Alpha comes out. Can he sustain through damage? Oh my goodness. No, not yet. The heals. Too much. The Spear of Destruction cast from the Moskov. Blaze does get into the mid lane, but opts out of any further violence. More like 15 seconds there, Spec. 15 seconds fame. Speaking of 15 seconds, it's 25 seconds, not 15. For the next Lord of the game. Will this be the Lord to end it all? Matilda having to dash away. The Lord timer is down. We should hear that roar in a few seconds time, as we do hear that sound. Lord is up. Primordial Vanguard already in position as Moskov gets the push out. No game, no life, deciding not to try to contest this. It is quite a significant gold lead at this moment in time. It's almost a 7k gold lead right now. Spear of Alpha not landing this time on the Gato as he manages to dash away. It's only the mid lane tier 3 turret still standing. Again, there's the wave clear from Primordial Vanguard. So once more, the waves won't be synced up as evenly as you'd like. As you can see, the mid lane wave being cleared out quite quickly. It's always best to wait for the Lord to try to enter the base before you can try and do a push on a tier 3 turret. That little bit of extra discipline gives you the opportunity to end. There's the diversion play being used just to give vision. The Lord is in the base there. The penalty zone lands onto 2. The Avatar of Guardian isn't trying to be cast into the back line. It's Moskov trying to get his way towards the base to get the lockout. Alpha sustaining through so much, but he's going to get taken down for us with the Daytona Blast. However, there's going to be the Avatar of Guardian. Now comes out the Circling Eagle, just not enough. It's a 2-for-1 exchange. And the defense comes out from the side of No Game, No Life. They live to fight another day. I see, it's just the 1-2 anti-heals. Is there any more anti-heals that I can see? No. Okay, yeah, 3. There's 3 anti-heals for the side of Eternal Vanguard. They may want the Marksman to pick up the Sea Halberd so they have the full set. It does make a difference. Having the different forms of anti-heal, they will all proc differently. Gives you the maximum effect of anti-heal. Yeah, possibly live to fight another minute. There's the Matilda just scouting out. Retribution comes through from the Barats. There's the diversion play, bringing everybody in. Circling Eagle, Spear of Alpha, Yin-Yang combination, the Floral Bloom is in there, Barats with the Daytona Blast. It's going to be the penalty zone. They're engaging onto the Barats. There's the Avatar of Guardian catching onto 3, but it's going to be the Spear of Alpha once more in the mix, taking down a kill. Moskov, meanwhile, in the backline, taking down yet another. It's Florin versus the world. Florin retreats to the fountain. Moskov locks on and ends this game. Primordial Vanguard taking this 2-0. So as we see, it is the Gatto picking up the MVP for the losing team, and Matilda Airways picking up the MVP for the side of Primordial Vanguard. But we're not done. We're not through with the action just yet. We're gonna wait for the lobbies to be created. We're gonna get into the next matchup of this evening. The next match will be Leo up against Black Ops Anbu. Looks like there's some what do you call this? Yeah, I can't believe the name of this anime slips my mind. See how old I'm getting. What's the messages? Yeah, okay, no stress. One more match. I love matches. It's the more matches the better. Naruto, that was the name I was looking for. How old I'm getting? Can't remember Naruto as the name. Well, scans his dog tags. I'm not far off that. Yeah. Add the caster to the Discord. I'll just switch to a channel where you can see me. So I'll be on this on the streaming channel where you can see me. I was on the locked channel, which is not available for anyone to see. So yeah, you can definitely add him to the lobby. As we wait for the teams to get into the lobby, I do have Zinaton with me, the MVP from the previous game. He's going to be our ref and host for the evening. Well, let me get the polls up for everybody. How is Swagless Kevin? I am not sure. I haven't seen him in a bit. Nigel's here with me. Nigel, if we can, unfortunately, I don't know if you can hear me right, but if the cast is joining through, he has to go through the verification process. So it might take a little bit, but we can wait. It's no real stress.
No problem, I'll just let him know right now.
So, before you ran away, I'm sure you enjoyed that previous matchup?
Yes, I did. My live on stream.
Yeah, you're live on stream. You can say hi to the viewers.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, this was quite exciting. This is the first time I've done the Zimbabwean streams. It was very violent. Oh my goodness, it was so violent.
Definitely, it is. So yeah, it's going to be so all of the teams in the tournament will face each other twice. So there's a home and away sort of system. That's why we saw that we were on the same side even in the second game. So the team that played now, it was no game, no life as the home side.
Okay, so it allows you to know who's going to be first pick, first ban, etc.
Yes.
Very World Cup style.
Definitely. So you basically get to know your opponents in the first game, and hopefully you improve by the second game.
Yeah, there's I will expect in the second round a lot of respect bans coming through.
That's why we banned the Benedetto. We were like, yo, that was actually pretty difficult to deal with, so we just took it out of the game.
Yeah, that's Sukuna. When I first met him, that was one of his mains.
Definitely. We weren't exactly expecting it. So we just like, damn, it was doing so much damage to the backline. We didn't exactly know how to deal with it, so we just decided, just take it out.
Yeah, that's the best thing. That is the best thing.
All right, the other caster has joined the voice chat, so we're just trying to figure out which one he can join as a normal person.
Well, yeah, it's the streaming voice chat is available to everybody.
Is it? Okay, just let him know.
It's only the other one that we have locked. Like when we're doing certain tournaments where it's just Scarpscaker and I casting. This one you can see.
Okay, I'll just let him know. Yeah, so I guess for the viewers that are watching and for you, it's just so all the countries within the Southern African region, or just generally in Africa overall, are having their national qualifiers. There's PUBG, there's CS:GO, various titles going on. So just be on the lookout for the different links out here. Maybe Wayland is available to cast the other nations' cups. You never know.
I'm definitely interested in doing that. We were actually looking at PUBG, so we got the PUBG set up because I was PUBG streaming is exciting. The camera work is something you gotta be on point with. I've been doing a lot of work with that offline, so no one can really see, but we are doing the work with regards to that. Hopefully we can get something else up and running. But right now, the Mobile Legends stuff is rocking away. We just hit the 773 sub mark, so that's quite good.
Certainly exciting. There is actually a PUBG Zimbabwean tournament, so hopefully you can cast like in the final stages, where the stage is heating up. You just join up and we bring it out here to Waylander Gaming.
Yeah. We are working currently with a PUBG organization. They're quite huge. But if anybody who's watching plays PUBG, if you're interested in getting involved in that, this is quite a big tournament. I think the guy has about 97,000 followers on TikTok. So we're doing the YouTube dual stream for them. That PUBG stream will be coming up soon.
That's perfect. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see it. It's always fun to see different games actually being played other than Mobile Legends. I mean, we love Mobile Legends, but I'm pretty sure most of the people actually play more than one game.
Yeah. When we started speaking about the PUBG stuff and the Call of Duty Mobile, there was a lot of people who were interested in getting involved in that.
Yeah. So for now, there is another team that will be playing for Mobile Legends. So it will be two teams that are facing each other. This time around, it's a squad called Leo, which stands for Lethal Elite. Lethal Elite Ops, and then the other one is called Upno, which stands for Black Ops. So Ops fighting against each other, and another. So basically, it's a league-style tournament which determines the number one team out of that league after facing all those different teams within that division will then become the national representative for Zimbabwe. That's basically the tournament structure. And we're joined by the organizer himself. So Zinaton is here and he can get some explaining, and he'll be here to cast for us. We are live right now on stream. How do you feel, Zina?
good, man. I'm good, especially after those jumps. I'm really good.
Yeah, picking up the MVP in the last match on the Matilda there.
Those guys don't think Tank can be MVP. I need to show them.
Yeah, Rome is maybe one of the roles that gets no love.
I'm sure, especially with the new patch update where they said it's actually harder to get gold medals now.
Ooh.
It's tough being a tank in ranked, especially solo. You never get a gold.
Yeah.
You never get a gold.
And you always get blamed, no matter what happens.
Tank. Where are you, Tank?
Yeah.
Are you, man?
Yeah, the marksman will go 1v5 and it's like, where's my tank?
Where's my tank? Yeah. I had the worst one. We started a match and the jungler goes to EXP lane and doesn't gank bot lane. I'm like bot lane and they say, Tank, where are you? And I'm saying, who doesn't gank MM? Who does not gank MM? And then the mage goes there as well and they're like, Tank. And I'm like, after the game, I go look up them. Nobody has been in honor. Epic at his best.
Yeah, well, they do call this Epic Hell, the start of the season.
You gotta love it. Alright, so I think that the other team should be ready. I'll just check in the WhatsApp group, but they should be online now.
Alright, so we have Leo up against Andu. I think that's stolen from Naruto.
Exactly, they're calling themselves the Black Ops.
Yeah, yeah, special unit.
Alright, I'm just checking the messages right now. So what the plan was, if one of the team has a problem in showing up and another team is available, we could just play a fixture for a later day today.
Yeah. You just let us know the schedules. We will make ourselves available. Right now, just me on my own, I can run about 3 streams at the same time.
All right, that's great. So let me just give me a moment to talk to them.
Yeah, if they aren't available, my team is available, so you can just bring it up. We can go back in.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah. After the victory, I mean, well, when you're on a winning roll, why would you want to stop?
Exactly, you gotta keep the momentum. Gotta stay top of the log.
Yeah, but you must send me a copy of the log. I want to get it out there on the various social media platforms. Let's build up some hype.
Definitely, I'll definitely do that. I'll be sending it to you today.
Sweet. So, welcome to the stream, Tanashi and Panashi. Are they like related?
Panache should be killer. The guy was playing Teresa.
Yeah. No, I'm just teasing them about their very similar sounding first names, Tanache and Panache. I'll try to say it with a bit of panache.
With a bit of panache.
Yeah, Toyota, or it's Carrix, Skarpskenkel abandoned me. No, I'm joking. His internet was giving him a bit of problem, which is why you would have heard throughout the course of the last stream his mic was just jumping up and down in volume. It's what they call the farm life problems. He's on a farm, so sometimes their signal bugs out, and so that's why he's not present. So Nigel, there's a question for you from the live chat. Scansy's dog tags is asking, what do you think about the nerf on Melissa?
On Melissa, I haven't really played her that much, but I think she's still decent. I just think she was just in the early game, she was just dominating way too much. I think they're trying to let other marksmen shine, but I would still pick her, man. It just depends on what exactly your team is going, because she's very, very useful in the late game, especially when they have a dive comp. You can just use that, the ultimate to protect your team. I just think it's not like she's the worst marksman right now. I just think they're better marksmen. But the nerf is definitely focusing a lot on, just making sure she isn't as overpowered as she was. But yeah, I think she's still useful. That's my perspective. Other people would think differently. They'd go for Hera. They'll go for Irithel. Granger got a bit of a but Granger's always Granger.
Yeah, that's true. So Nigel's got a lot of fans in the live chat here, as we see Velocity giving a special shout out to Nigel here.
Oh damn, that's crazy. I was actually with Velocity. When was it? Last week. So got to meet him for the first time. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. From speaking to him, he did come and do some join in for a bit of casting. So hopefully we'll get him back. Or maybe if he wants to. Bello, if you want to come join?
They might. Yeah. They might be in. I think they'll be in Morocco soon, right? If they win the regional, that is. So I guess they're scouting sort of the enemies they'll be facing in the qualifiers, because all these regional teams will be facing each other eventually, anyways.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I mean, doing your homework is always important, and it allows you to know what to ban, what comps the teams are comfortable playing, whether it's a pick-off comp, team fight composition, whether they like to go for quick rotations, whether they go for ganks in the early game or jungle invades. All of that plays a huge part.
Actually, I think also there's a lot of talent within the region, so hopefully, it hasn't been really been announced where the Africa Esports Championships will be, so I'm very interested to see where it hosts. It might be South Africa too, so if it's down the road, maybe we see Waylander Gaming right there in Joburg casting some of the games.
Yeah, that I wouldn't write at all. That would be one of my dreams come true. But if we're ever going to do that, I don't know where Rika is. He's been like perma AFK.
He's retired now. I think his living's retired life. I think he'll be back at some point. Usually comes back around ISF season anyways.
Yeah. He is, to be fair, the best caster in our server. So not having him around is a little bit of a loss.
Certainly, I think he'll be back. Rika's always there when you look for him.
Yeah.
Really, really hard.
Well, every time I go on Discord, I see him playing Dota.
Maybe he's not taking a break. He's just taking a break from Mobile Legends.
Possibly. Very, very possible. But you do need to. I mean, we're all gamers here, which means that we play pretty much anything that picks our fancy. So there's times where you need to take a break from a certain game. Gives you a bit of fresh perspective. But what I'm really excited about is like all the hard work all you guys have been doing, bringing. Like this is proper esports. It's the start of it. It's gonna go places. But I mean, the continent of Africa as a whole, we're generally neglected when it comes to esports.
Certainly, I think last year's tournament was one of the first big tournaments. I think there's a lot of movements being made in the African continent, especially within the esports section, because I just think there's this assumption that there isn't a lot of esports gamers within the continent. That's certainly a misconception, because there's so much talent within the region. Some of the players even get to go play up in MPL, so it's basically something is cooking on the African continent.
Exactly. They should just think about this like how it is with football. Literally, most of national teams, most of the European national teams are players from Africa, if you think about it. Like I was watching France the other day, and I'm like, who here is actually French? It's just a lot of, there's so much of talent here. I mean, plus there's a billion of us who live in the continent of Africa. There's gonna be some talent out there.
Definitely. I think Xenaton will have an announcement in a bit regarding this tournament. But yeah, I think you sort of just let us know. I will just step back for 2 minutes and just make sure everything's in order. You know how it is offline, and then I'll be back, or I'll be playing. You never know.
Yeah,
but Xenaton will keep you company and let you know more about what's happening in the Zimbabwean esports arena.
Okay. So, Zinatan, I know you got your mic there. Just unmuting yourself. What I'm interested in, I know this is Mobile Legends, we've been playing and featuring quite a bit of it. I'm quite interested in the PUBG scene there in Zimbabwe. It's a game I've taken a bit of a shine to. I do love the action, the intensity of it. Now, how are things running there with the PUBG scene?
PUBG in Zim actually has a wider base than Mobile Legends. Like, it's insane. I used to play PUBG, I think 2 years ago, and there are a lot of guys. Yesterday's tournament, the first match day, about 8 teams showed up for the first match day, which is like a lot, since we only had a week to get the people. I feel like it has a higher ceiling at the moment than Mobile Legends. The guys are really good.
Yeah, well, PUBG overall is an extremely popular game. It has been for quite a long time.
My goal or hope was that we will have a full lobby of Zim players who actually know what they're doing in PUBG. Irango takes about 100 people, the most popular map. If we were to have at least 25 teams and everyone just jumps and populates the whole map, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I think the numbers are there though. It's just like we need to reach them.
You know, you and I need to talk because we are setting up some PUBG streams. In fact, one of the people in the live chat is going to be spearheading that for me. Maybe I'll get him in here. Teoda, if you can come join me on the streaming channel, we can hopefully get something set up with regards to that, because we are trying to throw one in. Maybe we can do a cross-country matchup, because I mean we will be on the same server.
Oh, that would be nice. So when I was recruiting guys for the tournament, I actually found out that they actually do lobbies, and it's an active group. A lot of people are active in participating. So if you're interested, I will talk to you, the leader of the group, and he can actually organize and play with you guys. That would be nice to have a PUBG ZimX South Africa lobby, and we stream it.
Yeah. I mean, because having things on live stream, it's just a nice way to showcase to the rest of the world that Africa is alive and kicking, and we're involved in everything in esports.
Yes. In regards to today's match, I think that these guys are having technical difficulties. They were there ready for the match, but apparently one of the guys had a family emergency, so we might not be able to continue with that.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I was talking to Nigel. We might just do like a practice match, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem at all.
For our team, Primordials, and his squad. So he's just checking up on his squad and seeing if they're available.
Yeah, no problem at all. So if you want to continue with that practice, it'll be a best of 3, I'm assuming.
Yes, whatever they're comfortable with, I'm ready.
Yeah, looks like they are getting players into the lobby here. We do have 5 people. So for those of you who stuck around while we were busy talking about gaming as a whole, I'm sure you were interested in listening to all of this. We will have at least a practice match to conclude the evening. And we will keep everybody updated as to when this replay will take place.
Yes, it's a league, so they should be able to play with the matches. I don't know if Nigel told you the league format.
Yes, he did. He explained the league format to me. But we'll get a post up and running so that for the viewers, they can all just not just tune in to watch the games. They can follow. I mean, a league style of anything. It's like sports. I mean, it's called esports for a reason. You want to watch your favorite team, you watch your favorite players, know the stats. It just adds to the excitement.
Yes, that'll be weird. I just need to deal with something quickly and I'll be back. Let me join the lobby there.
Alright, no problem. No problem.
Being a player and also organizing, just a lot of things come at you at the same time.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Like I actually gave up my playing days just to do the casting.
Okay. So some of these guys are on, so I think they might want to. All right, I see. So I think we might just do like a friendly match, non-official, because we're going to try follow the league. So one of these guys an emergency, and we'll just fill out the lobby and just have fun, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Have
yeah.
fun on stream. Have
Yeah.
fun on stream. It's good.
Yeah, for once, without the pressure.
Without the pressure, last game was pressure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because basically it's like everybody gets to watch your mistakes and outplays in 4K.
But it was good. I like the exposure of playing online, getting the whole experience of preparing for matches. You know, you could actually show your friends, oh, I was playing. You can follow the stream. I think that's a good platform to have, because a lot of people don't actually get better because they don't have exposure. They're just taking it casually. But once you practice with your team, make it a whole experience, it'll be very good.
Yeah, yeah. Like there's a lot of teams that we featured so far that has this. Like when they first started, you could see the nerves were in there, but as they get comfortable playing on the stream, they start to showcase their skills. They also have a lot of improvements. Scans his dog tags. I don't know whether you're on my friends list or not. Oh, it looks like the lobby got full. He was offering to fill in a space for this friendly, but looks like we do have this full.
So all of the people here are Zoom players. They're also going to be participating in the tournament.
Yeah.
We've mixed up, which will be interesting. I don't think people planned this, so it's been an interesting match.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to see them get their roles and everything set mid game.
Yeah. So those 30 seconds, I'll take mid.
I do have the live stream up here on Discord if you wanna take a look at it.
I'm going to be performing on. I'll be playing this match unless if somebody shows up.
Okay,
I'm trying to find. Okay, let me just find somebody else to come.
Yeah, it's okay if you want to play. There's no stress.
Ideally, I want them to just get the experience. So another person just texted me saying I could come online. If he does, I will can join.
Right, so we do have someone in the spectators lobby with me currently. I don't know if they want to join in, but we get to see.
No, he doesn't follow me. That's the problem. I have to find him. Let me add him.
Leo took you taking 92% of the votes going the way of Leo. I'm looking at the poll now. I'm like, yo.
Leo did play your last tournament.
It would be nice to have seen them in this one. Jiren the Grey, I will try to get you added once I make some space on my friends list. I really do need to make some space on my friends list. But just send me your details in the WhatsApp chat. I'll add you onto my friends list. And well, whenever things like this pop up, we can always throw you into the mix to showcase your skills.
And they're saying I have too many friends.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't think
to
so.
unfollow somebody. I have to unfollow somebody. I'm sorry to whoever I'm following. You know, I'll look for you later. Alright, let me add you now.
Alright, we do have a full lobby.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
they added them because they're in the same team. Let me check.
Was it Frozone?
Frozen, exactly.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to. So we're
Frozen.
good. Wait.
All right. So let me just tell everybody I'm gonna press this start button, so they all know. It won't be just a surprise.
These are interesting lineups.
All right. So everybody is ready, and into the first of this best of 3 we go.
We have a fanny player. We have a fanny player here.
Ooh, who's that?
M-Kate Alpha.
Okay. Well, I wonder if they're gonna bring out the fanny.
Yes, that would be interesting. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. He's been putting in the work. I've seen the cables.
Yeah. Fanny
But
is
he's
not the
on-
easiest to master.
He's on Nigel's team, so that would be interesting.
Well, Nigel's team, we see. I also see Grid is in the mix as well. He normally plays jungle, so I'm just quite interested to see who was gonna pick what.
Grid is actually a part of Primordials. So I think we're going to be flexible with our picks depending on the situation, but either he will play mid or Alpha will play mid, I'll play mid. I could roam, he could roam, Alpha can roam. It's not locked yet. The only locked row is the
My tail's
jungle.
been itching for
The
a
captain
real
himself.
fight.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to have flexibility.
This is interesting. I see the Kalia bans. I'll ban Kalia if
the
I was
euphony of
in
suffering.
issues. I don't think many people have mastered Kalia yet.
No. I mean, she's not getting to see the light of day in rank.
but I've been naughty in rank, just like don't ban her.
Payback
Maybe I'll get her, I've been lucky.
Yeah. Especially if you first pick. If the enemy doesn't ban, like, I mean, come on.
In Epic, people will lock the Emir.
Oh my
They will lock
goodness.
their audits. They will lock their audits. They don't prior first picks.
Well, hopefully with all this exposure, people will start to learn, like, how to prio picks and things like that.
Let's fight to our heart's
We have the Julian on Lord Alpha. He's stealing my main. I am the
Sniper
Julian
ready.
main in
Give me a
Zimbabwe,
target.
but he has the better skin.
of iron.
He has the better skin, so it's fine. I can't put out my basic skin Julian out there.
Yeah, well, we'll see if it's all skin, no skill, or he's got the skills to back up the skin.
Red is playing gold lane. This is interesting. I haven't seen him play gold. Usually he plays the Granger, but the enemy team banned Granger. Okay, I see the mind games happening. There was a Granger ban and Alpha ban. Prior picks of Grid and Nigel.
Guns loaded.
Yeah.
ready
Yeah,
to
well, the players
blaze.
do seem to know each other very well.
The mind games. This is why it will be interesting.
Yeah.
We have Blaze not playing MM. He could play Paquito, EXP. I've seen Blaze does have interesting picks in
Paquito is a hero I haven't seen out for quite some time.
All who dare stand in my way will be
Hands
devoured.
of ban. Standard.
Yeah. Hanzo is sort of like an auto ban.
Mighty yokes from
Oh, they
little
took out the
May
Benedict
grow
instead of the
tall.
mage. Interesting.
Yeah. I wonder why
Taking
though.
out Sushin, one of the prior mid. Sushin, Loi.
I wonder why they went for the Belleric ban though. Because I mean, Leslie does counter Belleric because it's not an attack speed marksman.
Captain Yami is a really good role player. He's Johnson. Oh, he went Tig.
Go back to your crypt with your minions.
That's an interesting combo. A huge AOE CC happening. We have Tig set, Julian can also set, and
This is
the
the
dive
Emperor's
from
order.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Oh, with the counter coming in quickly
Yeah.
from
Hard
Rebound.
counter.
Django Akai. This is one of his comfort tricks. Oh, Blaze goes for the Badang. You never know what you're gonna get with Blaze. That's the fun part of it.
But well, it's if they time this right, Badang second skill with the Akai heavy spin.
I've heard Bind speak about that. That's a comp he's been wanting to do. And then they also have the Fossa, so that burst could be locked in.
Yeah, that's true. And with the avatar of Guardian to dive the backline, that's not a bad comp. Ooh, very old school from the red
But
team.
that Molina can do things to Akai.
Yes.
That Molina is dangerous.
Yeah, it cancels his ulti, and Nana Tigreal is one of the OG comps. OG.
I do hate Nana. I won't even lie. If I had the choice, I would just ban Nana because the second they made it instant, when you like now become Molina, the instantly,
Yes.
and you can also do it to multiple people.
Yeah.
It just became it's a really OP skill, and I've seen a lot of people in Epic use her. She's got the burst.
Yeah, she is kind of broken. And with that passive of hers, it's like, if you're a backline diver, it's like, should I dive her?
Does she have a passive or not?
Yeah.
Information has to be shared.
Yeah, exactly. So picked up the flame shot. I'm not the biggest fan of flame shot on a mage. Not gonna lie, I like to have, especially in a 5-man situation, a little bit more escapability.
I see. It's probably them going for those snipes, you know.
Yeah.
The last hit. MK Alpha is probably gonna build Sky Piercer, get his flame shots, get it going.
Yeah, there's gonna be like the previous match. There was just so much of action. I don't even know which way to turn the camera. It was just like left, right, and center. But into the game we go. We're watching Nana having a pretty decent wave clear up against the Fossa, but Badang goes in, sees the Nana against the wall. She does throw out that Molina, but Badang back to safety. Ooh, Akai! Nicely done there by Nigel. Badang with the CC. Oh my goodness, there's so much damage already.
And that is what they're planning to do, and comp that with the Akai outs.
That could be devastating once more. Julian CC'd up, but nice from Alpha there with the retry steal.
Good rotation by Killer. Oh, this will be interesting on the retry battle. Lord Alpha claims to be a great jungler.
Well, we're going to see if his claims are true. We want to see whether he's worth the skin.
You should match this exactly. You should match the skin.
There's Julian. Wants to go in. Grid managing to get into position, just dodging. Oh, the knockout comes through.
He was hiding.
Yeah.
He manages to go out.
The flicker, very nicely done there by Grid. Turning around, gets the counter engage onto the Clint. Clint has to flicker out as well. If only he had his ultimate, that would have been the perfect opportunity to snipe.
Oh, he overcommitted.
Yeah, Julian comes in. There's
But
the
then
CC coming
so
up.
did
Oh
Julian.
my goodness, there's the heavy spin combo we were just talking about. As they, but Julian turns around, enhanced second skill.
He's going for a triple.
Oh my goodness.
He wins.
Yeah, he went in
He's
there.
showing his worth the skin. He's showing his worth the skin.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to go back in there with the enhanced second skill.
He is a gutsy jungler, this one.
Yeah, that was something. So 2 for 2 exchange. The first turtle of the game is up. We are watching Lucas here. Just not so much trying to deal with the XP crap. Just wants to gain the vision for his team. Fossa using the bird form to get into position. Blaze in a nice angle to camp.
I think they could try with a tick over tick that is a game changer.
Oh, there's the stun into the heavy spin, into the feathered airstrike. The follow-up is there. Avatar of Guardian to seal the deal.
That was a lot of skills being used at the same time. Oh, there's the heavy spin on Nana.
Yeah.
He cannot run away.
Yeah, passive being proc, Nana down. So that's gonna be what? I think just over 2 minutes.
Yes, and the rotation coming in from Team Rebind is really good. They're sticking together, making sure to utilize all that CC.
Yeah. So far, they've been using this Badang Akai combo Beautifully.
Very well. Very well. Very well. We'll see Clint being a bit low there.
There's
I
the,
think, Lord Alpha?
Yeah.
Clint?
the feathered airstrike is in there. Julian basic attacking the fast off, forcing the recoil. The Molina was there just to keep everybody safe. But right now, Tigreal does have that implosion online. Blaze still level 3, however. Needs to get
Blaze?
something.
How?
I don't know. He's a fuck minute. Julian, could he be walking into a trap, waiting for the Tigreal to go
I think
through
he's
here?
yes. He's telling the tank go in. The Nana is not rotating with the team. That could be a point to look at.
Yeah.
He's also to the rotations, and these guys are very quick. The
Yeah.
communication barrier there.
Yeah. Communication is key.
And I see Julian pretending not to know.
Oh, there we see it. Yeah.
But then, did they overcommit? They did.
Yeah, the counter
Went into the
engagement.
Oh, that's a nice implosion. Oh, what the Rico spam, Captain Yami.
That counter engagement, beautifully done there by the Nana. She just waited.
I do think Grid did well, but then jumping into the turret when there's the Molina around, you do not do that.
Yeah. You gotta bait out that Nana skills. That Molina just seizing everybody up.
As we see them start to look at the turtle, the down giving distance.
Oof, look at the damage now onto the Leslie.
And it's still quite early.
Yeah. Well, Clint is a hard counter, as we are watching. There's the CC. First crack comes through. Beautifully done there by Blaze. Picking up the kill onto the Clint. Overextension.
Moontoon did say they nerfed Badang, but then the way Blaze is playing Badang right now, he looks really nice.
Yeah, Julian wants to go in there. It's going to be the feathered airstrike into the implosion. The Molina blasted come through there. The heavy spin. Seizing the Julian up. There's the...
Lucas.
He turns around. This fight gone in the complete other direction. Quick rotation there from Kill Pluto on the Lucas.
You can see Rebind there waiting just to use his heavy spin because he was scared of the implosion from Tig. I think that it's better for him to just use it.
Yeah.
If you waste too long, the team won't have any.
Yeah, especially if it's a utility roam, a tank roam. I mean, a tank jungle, sorry. It's not like you are gonna have that massive early game damage that you get from an assassin or even a fighter. So everything has to be on point for the combo to work really nicely. As we're looking at the red team building up a 3k gold lead right now. Yeah, just about 3k gold lead. Just getting the bulls up online. Endless battle almost completed for the Clint. Once he gets that endless battle, he is really going to start to hurt. Scouted out by the snipe from the Leslie. Black Sky gets back to the safety of the tier 2 turret.
Potential engage mid. They're scoping out the Nana.
Yeah.
Molina. Oh my gosh. That is why I would want to ban Nana.
Yeah,
That is just
yeah. Meanwhile, Avatar Guardian committed onto the turret. The feathered airstrike is there. Julian with the enhanced second skill, getting himself back to safety. Tigreal using the conceal to get across. There's a Kai, wants to engage onto the Lucas, but once more the Molina is just chasing everybody away.
This is gaming with Nana. Nana OP.
Yeah, Nana
He
OP.
disengages and forces the Kai to commit the heavy spin. Oh.
Nicely done there. So no heavy spin for the Akai. Gato wants to frontline for his team. Badang is in there as well. He does have his flicker available.
Tig has the incursion, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, he's got the flicker implosion right now. Are they going to go in for pressure in the jungle? They are using that as a bit of a distraction. Julian wants to try to create the space for Clint to take this mid lane turret. It's so low right now. The first lord of the game is up as well. This mid lane is like one basic attack. You don't even need a minion. It will fall.
see them scoping. They might want to go for Frozen.
Oh, there's the engagement here. Feathered airstrike coming through from the far side once more. Zoning everybody away. There's a disengagement. Onto the Lucas. Knocks him up. Taken down. There's the heavy spin. The implosion comes through, but it goes straight into the heavy spin. Nana with the Melina blades comes through. But look at this from the blue team. They're going in. They've got the stuns up. Nana does have the passive. Grid manages to proc that. He does have the snipe. Takes her down. It's only Clint left alive. 4-for-nothing exchange. But Akai has to be a little bit careful. And the Gatcho, as you see.
Goes down to the Lord. A very interesting engage by the EXP laner there. Lucas was way deep.
Yeah.
Way deep.
Yeah, I think he thought his team was going to back him up there. But that was, as you said, that was deep south. Down, like in the dirty south.
Where are you, brother? Where were you? This could change the momentum of the game. We see the gold lead starting to catch up.
Yeah. Lord being melted here in the mid lane. Though we see the blue side, they are just trying to achieve map control. Get some of the tier 1 turrets down. Making the movement towards this XP side. Akai leading the charge. Does have the heavy spin back up once more. Lucas wants to get into the backline, gets CC'd up. There's the heavy spin into the first crack with the Avatar of Guardian. Feathered airstrike with a follow-up. Vengeance keeping everybody alive. However, Clint, he's trying to engage onto the Leslie. Leslie returns with the snipe. It's just Julian and Clint left alive, but they don't want to go into a 2v4 situation.
Again, that Badang Akai combination proving to be the game changer.
Yeah.
The difference maker.
Yeah, as you were saying, it's no use waiting for the implosion. When you got the combo going, go for it.
Just go for it, because if you wait, then they'll have the engage. Plus, they can't do anything once Badang does his stun.
Yeah. It actually, I think it will come down to the Nana to do the counter engagement. So she's gonna have to position a little bit further back from the roam.
And Lucas shoot again. Lucas engages.
Yeah.
In the Pluto.
Waiting for the team. There's the Avatar of Guardian with a feathered airstrike. No, Melina Blitz does come out. The implosion plays there as well. But the heavy spin comes out. Oh, but Julian, enhanced second skill comes through. He wants to. Yeah. Leslie with the knockback.
That was good. That was good. Good disengage.
Yeah, 1-for-1 so far. In that, a lot of action, but just the Rome and XP laner being taken down. Oh, Julian throws that enhanced first skill onto Akai. Even though he was, he had that role swap, mage fighter to fighter assassin, still seems to be dishing out the damage.
Somehow they're keeping the gold lead, even though they lost the momentum in the game.
Yeah.
They lost Lord, but they're farming very well.
Yeah. Well, the map pressure is pretty even. The Lord is going to be up right now. Both teams getting into position. We can see the anti-heals coming out now. Lucas is quite low. He's trying to build up some amount of heal. Clint, meanwhile, sticking around the bot lane. I think this might be an extended Lord dance. So they're creating the space for Clint to try and take a tier 2 turret. We're just watching him there on the mini-map. It's a 5v4 situation or 5v3 situation. There's the combination play coming through. Avatar of Guardian, feathered airstrike. Full-on combo. Nana on the retreat. Lucas trying to do something. He's going to get stunned up once more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but meanwhile, look at the Clint. He took a tier 3 turret.
Wow. That is good. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. With the new patch, the Lord is quite damaging. Really good.
Yeah. But we have passed the 12-minute mark, so there's going to be no shields available on the tier 3 turrets. But Clint seizing the opportunity, trading off the Lord for going for a tier 3 turret. I think maybe they realize they don't quite have the team fight potential that they hoped for.
Good push. Clint has been farming quite well. He's almost in. He has a really good gold lead on Leslie.
Yeah. Let me get the bulls up. He has picked up the Sky Piercer as well, so he's going to be hoping to get some kills right now. Probably wants to get into the mix once more. Lucas being engaged upon. The Avatar of Guardian did come out from the ghetto as the wave has been cleared. There's the pushback from the red team, but Lord being allowed to freely push on the top, but Dung helping it towards the base.
Good split push. Good split push, I think. But then did he overcommit?
Yeah, Lord charging up doesn't do as much damage as he previously used to do. Melted down really quickly. The mid lane wave is in as well. But I don't think we'll be seeing tier 3 turrets coming out just yet. Leslie is dishing out the damage from the backline.
Poke damage, I noticed that. The poke damage is very high.
Yeah, so she's got the Berserker's Fury, Endless Battle, and the BOD. I think she's building towards the Sea Halberd. Ooh, but Dung taking a lot of damage from the Clint. There's the engagement.
Overcommitted.
Yeah.
Molina? Implosion on Molina. Oh, Nana changes it.
Oh, the beast form comes out from the Lucas. They take. Oh my goodness. It's
triple kill
Yeah.
for the Julian.
4 for nothing.
Maniac.
Is he gonna go
my
for it?
God.
No. Lucas is on the hunt
Lucas does see Quasa.
Just using the word
nice.
form.
Good by Matt. Good. Good
Using-
by Matt, right?
Yeah,
Utilizing his surroundings.
Yeah, using the walls very nicely, but we should see a couple of tier 2 turrets falling. At least in the mid and bot lane. But it looks like they want to go for a tier 3. They sense the opportunity. Feathered airstrike trying to be used defensively, but nicely done by the red side. They take this tier 3 turret and back off.
This is the game of punishing small mistakes. Blaze was out of position, they engaged, and the team paid very heavily for it. The same that was happening to Lucas. Really good.
Yeah, scans his dog tag. I think you might be right. Maybe going for the Windtalker. Though, it could also potentially be the Sea Halberd, but I think you're right. It must be the Windtalker. They already have, yeah. It's the Windtalker. Oh, there's the engagement here onto the Gatto. Gatto is really tanky. The implosion play comes through. He's trying to survive through all of this, but Sky Piercer procs. Meanwhile, in the base itself, the base almost being backdoored.
The game! Julian, the gutsy jungler. Lord Alpha, he wanted to steal it.
Yeah, nice backdoor. Oh, attempted one.
We see the different playstyles. Nigel's Rebind's playstyle, making sure he plays for the team. And then Julian with the gutsy plays.
Yeah. So we were watching, that is very different styles of jungle. There's the stun onto the Lucas, he dashes away. The Molina Blitz comes out from there, but oh, look at the Fasa, she's on a mega kill. But Clint, he turns around, Sky Piercer proccing once more.
MK Alpha with the damage on the Fasa. Very quietly doing his business, 519.
Yeah. Well, that's what you need from your mid laner.
Those play that airstrikes are very, very...
Yeah. This new buff brought her completely back into the meta. So, Grid on the Leslie, scouting out the position there of Lord Alpha. But they do have the map control.
Nana is low, she's going to...
Yeah. She does have the passive.
She does not. I think that they want to put pressure on the map before starting the episode.
Yeah. Plus, it's still another 40 seconds to the 18-minute Lord. Though we are watching Clint start it up. Does anybody know, though?
Is this the... Yes, I think the plan could to put pressure on the lanes, and then when they try to clear the lanes, then they'll just jump over Lord. Leslie not seeing Julian there, or Julian commit.
He's gonna get engaged upon, does have the immortality, which is what you need right now. It's heading towards the 18-minute Lord. This Lord really hurts. I mean, like, it seriously hurts. You need to try to get this. Having a couple of immortalities in the bag can help. Oh, Julian, he's into the backline, but he's gonna get CC'd up. Pops the Vengeance, trying to stay alive. The heavy spin has been committed. Julian is taken down. The Molina Blitz comes out. It's going to be the Gatto trying to zone away the damage dealers. Oh my goodness, the implosion, but the feathered airstrike is there. Is taken down. The counter engage is on.
That was not coordinated at all.
Yeah, the snipe
Very
comes out
good.
from the Leslie. There's the Akai goes in heavy. The second skill comes out from the Julian. Gets himself back to safety. You can even see the signal for the Lord. Like the image for it.
But the good part is the lanes. They're going to have to commit some numbers to the lane. Will this give Lord Alpha a chance to contest for the Lord?
Yeah, well, let's see if he
Clint
gets...
with the poke damage.
Oh, but Leslie gets the poke damage back once more. Lord taking down the frontliners with
Oh, Foster's HP almost dying to the advanced minions right there.
yeah. Oh my goodness, this Lord is so low, and Akai had to
Oh,
recall. Oh my goodness.
That is when Lord Alpha takes advantage. Leslie deciding to out in mid lane, but dang punished.
Alpha
Oh,
Guardian comes through.
Oh my gosh. The heavy spin to disengage, but Nana stopping that heavy spin.
Yeah, that's a 3 for 1.
Unstoppable from Black Sky.
3.
Clint slowly farmed, made sure that he had the gold lead. Right now he's on 15k. And that poke damage is really high. Can they
Yeah.
defend this?
This Lord is...
The airstrike? Nah.
Yes. Yeah.
6 says no. Not this time.
Yeah, this Lord, this 18-minute Lord is a bit hardcore. It is a bit hardcore.
And that is it for our first match. You see, as usual, Rebind coming out with the MVP. Black Sky stealing it from Lord Alpha.
Yeah. 9.8.
Nana doing good control, quiet. Good. The mages were really good.
Hmm.
They didn't stand out, but they were very effective.
It's well, the mage is basically like a support damage dealer, which is what you require from them. They have the ability to deal damage. They also are there for crowd control, wave pushing, depending on what type of mage you pick up.
Yes.
That's it.
Penny for Rebind's thoughts right now.
Yeah.
He had his comp, he had his badang. They did well early game, but Nana decided to change it.
Yeah. Lovely play there as we get the teams into the lobby. Just waiting for Nigel to get out a match settlement. And we'll fill back up and they should switch sides.
Let me join the lobby as well.
So for those of you tuning in to watch, thank you for watching the stream, sticking around. It is the late show. If you haven't already, press that like, share and subscribe button. We're sitting so close to the 775 sub mark, just one sub away. Inching towards the first 1k subscribers, which we have something exciting planned for when we get to the 1k, but we will reveal more about that once we get closer to the 900 mark.
Alright, we'll keep on trying to invite the players from the same tournament just to get some of them to have the experience of playing online, get the feel of it. Maybe they can go back later and watch on in-play and see. They always say it's better when you watch the replay, see your mistakes, reflect.
Makes a huge difference.
Oh, the teams they keep on being random. This time we have Blaze and Lord Alpha. Killer Pluto is on the same team as well with the Black. Blaze is like my brother, my hermano. I will not leave you.
Alright, so we got a full lobby. We just wait for everybody to ready up.
Interesting to see what they'll cook up. I think that no, they did not change. They did not change. These are the same teams. I'm not sure about Rigo and Frozen. Which teams are playing?
You know, they're on the same side.
Okay, great. So the mind games continue.
Yeah. So this is a best of 3. It is now the side in the blue. It's a bit of a mix and match, which if you're wondering why we're not calling out any teams' names, it's because we're just matching up. It's a lot of actually it's everybody's from Zimbabwe here, so they're getting to showcase, get their practice on. We've got everybody ready. Let me just tell everybody I am starting. Zeeps was in the lobby, decided to leave. So I'm just going to tell them we're starting now. And into the drafting phase we go.
I wonder if we'll get different picks.
Yeah.
The side changing means it could completely shift the, because most of those picks were actional.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll see some respect bans.
Trust.
Alpha as usual. We will see the Granger possibly being as well.
Let's fight to our
Oh, last time they said no, we do not want to see Lucas.
Lucas is still reasonably strong.
He's very good. He's one of those
the euphony of
suffering. Consistently, but when you play him,
He's not somebody you want to face in a 1v1 situation, and he tanks so much. He does so much of damage.
I fed Lucas was quite scary.
Yeah.
Oh, they say this time. No, they went with the Julian again. Lord Alpha flexing his skin. His Rapika skin. He says, I am online. I am live. I must be.
Yeah. Well, Lord Alpha was in the MSA Cup with No Game No Life, and he did get to play in the tournament lobby where all the skins were available.
I think that really he did not enjoy that at all. He did not enjoy that. I was
choose my own path.
Yeah. Well, the MSA is the competition there is pretty stiff.
We see the MK8 Alpha is going a lot of time. He's Frozen goes mid. Frozen did say that he's
a mid lane player. Yes.
Put out his opinion. I do love the Alot, especially if you build to one. Put a lot of spot control into the lane.
But with the Petrify, I mean, Petrify is a good spell on the Alot, though I've seen a lot of the pro players go with the Flicker, so you can hit that Flicker final slash combo. Game changer.
Need some stitches? I can help.
That was Grid trying to scare people with his Nova. But he says, I'm just joking. I wouldn't. Or would you? He still has the option to roam the Nova.
Yeah,
Blaze going back to his signature lane, mid and gold lane with the Melissa.
Yeah. But there's a hard counter to the Arlot with Kill Pluto picking up the Fulvius.
That is good. I wonder if they're going to pick something to help the army.
No one can escape my iron fist.
Oh, there's the Badang band coming through.
Oh, Grid is thinking of Rafaela.
Are they going to go for another tank? Will we see a Fredrin?
I don't know if the Rafaela stands. Oh, okay. Grid, you know what? Let's just wait for Grid to pick. And then decide after. The man is exploring his whole hero pool. Natalia. Oh, you see? I told you, this man.
Not just our home.
Last second pick on the outlet.
So Fatal Links.
Captain Yami go for a hard counter.
Well, let's get to see. The Rome is still available. There we go.
Oh, he does not waste time. Says will not go anywhere. And the Nana.
Yo. Oh my goodness.
With Nana?
This puts pressure on the Phobius to be the front line, the sole front liner.
Yeah, but Phobius can really frontline. Oh, the Hanzo snuck in.
Rebind saying, you made a mistake, guys. Made a mistake. You left out the Hanzo.
Yeah. Snuck that Hanzo in there.
The newly revamped Hanzo.
Mm.
Quite difficult to kill, but I have heard that Julian could be a counter with.
Yeah, because
You burst out
you can avoid the damage with that enhanced second skill, and then basically counter engage.
Counter engage. Because if you do burst the soul and the body is close by,
Yes.
you're not doing anything.
Yeah, and with the revamp of Hanzo, and especially with the nerf on him now, the energy bar has the depletion rate.
You have to aim your skills. You have to aim your second.
Yeah, you have to. It's not the same as it
Again.
was, and you have to be a little bit closer because the rate at which the energy is going to reduce has
depleted.
increased. Yeah, depleted. Yeah, much faster. Especially with that movement speed reduction of his, so he gets an extra 50% movement speed when he casts his ultimate, but it deteriorates now. It doesn't stay at a set movement speed.
I do remember reading that. They said over 2 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, over 2 seconds. It drops by
So
15% per second.
rebind is going to have to move his hands off. Interesting to see that they are not deciding to invade. This would be a good invade. There's Diggy and Nana, 2 small heroes right there.
Yeah.
Period.
I suppose they were waiting for Diggy to get the time journey up online before they make any particular aggressive plays with the blue team.
There we go. Is Rebind going to contest for the Libra Wanderer?
Yeah, looks like he is, because Julian not interested in the litho. Hanzo pops that retribution. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Diggy. Revitalize comes out. Julian into the mix. Alpha taken down. I mean, Atlas taken down. Oh, but Melissa, she's going in onto the Leslie, doing so much damage there is Blaze. Does not have the dash to get back out, but quickly saw what was happening. Oh, there's Hanzo. Gets the ultimate out. He's onto the Diggy. He's trying to do the damage, but the knockback comes through. Melissa, basic attack.
Leslie?
Oh, the flicker.
Oh, flicker for it.
Oh,
And then
extended.
different playstyle from Black Sky this time.
Yeah, Melissa.
Two from Julian.
Oh my goodness.
Nana is going to. Oh, the Molina comes in clutch, and Lord Alpha is saying, "We will punish that."
Yeah, oh my goodness, underneath the tunnel, so much action. You know, if he actually got that third skill off a little bit faster, the knockoff, he might have got a double kill there.
I saw Diggy saying Hanzo's potential recall. The aggressive Diggy wanted to go for it. It'll be interesting to see what Diggy does. I suspect he might go for damage.
Nice camp there from Lord Alpha. Yeah, on the Julian, beautiful
This guy
camp.
He is a great, not just a good, but great.
Oh, there's the Hanzo engaging in onto the Nana. The Molina does come out. Hanzo does manage to avoid it. Yeah, he has to recoil.
Lord Alpha everywhere where Hanzo is. Making sure to put in the damage very quick.
Yeah.
Oh, recall by Diggy. The small one is saying, "I am big here."
Phobius on the hunt, using the river speed, kill Pluto, making the rotation all the way to the gold lane.
What a rotation! But then Alot is not quick to push.
There's
so
the
he there's the
fatal links into the time journey. Hanzo being taken down really quickly.
again. Lord Alpha in his gutsy move says, "NK Alpha, I am the real Alpha."
Oh my goodness, look at how much damage he takes down the
Punishes.
yeah.
He punishes.
Atlas used his fatal links, gets pulled back by the second skill of the Diggy. There's the Molina Blitz. The follow-up is in there. That's going to be the Bats Feast coming out. But oh my goodness, so much of heals from the Revitalize. Hanzo is into the backline. He's trying a basic attack. He does manage to get a kill, but he's going to get engaged.
Sicilian, why are you blocking those snipes? I am watching. I am watching.
The angle from Julian gets the pickup between the talents.
Expect the unexpected. It's actually interesting to think that did Lord Alpha and Killer Pluto communicate to say, I will go top, you go bottom, and he would think that no one is.
That's actually a very good strat. It's what the it's what the pro teams use beyond 5 minutes. So the moment it gets to the 5-minute mark, you'll actually see the Alat with the fatal slash slightly off the mark there. Julian manages to disengage the Molina blitz. Yeah, the Sanguine Claws coming, but the fatal links has the counter engagement. Julian trying a basic attack. Phobius comes in there.
I am not going to die. He uses the non-skill 2 to dash. Hanzo looking. Oh, the flame shot pushes away Hanzo.
Look at this Phobius underneath the turret.
Oh my god. Everything going the way of Team Lord Alpha.
Yeah, so
Everything is going their way. The dive, they luckily get out at the last minute. Does Hanzo decide to follow him? Hanzo goes in for Leslie.
Taken down really quickly. Yeah, so I was saying the pro teams, what they do is beyond the 5-minute mark, they allow the XP laner to start rotating with the mage. They get the roam to start moving with the gold laner, and they leave the jungle to free farm and clear XP lane.
Oh, so that the hyper carry gets gold. That is a good strat.
It's
especially with a hero like Phobius, who's so effective.
Yes.
You need him to move.
Yes. So once it hits beyond the 5-minute mark, they go into this 2-2-1 split.
Okay.
It is kind of broken because it allows the marksman to clear wave and get farm really fast because you've got the roamer sticking fairly close to the marksman.
Oh, they burst down the soul again of Hanzo. Hanzo is not having good timing.
Now with the jungle invades, Atlas does have the fatal links, does pop the fatal links. Time journey, there's the counter engagement. Bats Feast comes out from the Sicilian. Alpha has to disengage. There's going to be the Hanzo is trying to get into the mix here, but the Revitalize keeping everybody alive. He does manage to get the Diggy, gets back to the safety of the turret.
There was an insane play by Nana there, where she threw the Molina into the turret so that
yeah, she could
but
potentially.
it did not connect.
Yeah.
You see, this guy's playing mind games on the hands, saying, "Okay, you're safe as catch you."
Yeah, Leslie doing quite a bit of damage there onto the Melissa. Melissa just healing back up. Oh, there's
and
another.
Engaged by Hanzo mid. He manages to catch out the Nana.
Finally. Finally. As we get the bulls up for everybody to see, it's another killing spree, solo kill on the top lane.
Oh, Black Sky is a legend.
Oh my goodness! Look at the amount of damage that was onto the
Alert.
Yeah.
The thing with Alert, he does need the comp to help him back.
Yes.
If he doesn't get those marks and his pack not activate.
So a shutdown kill. We should see this.
Lord Alpha. This is Diggy coming in clashes. He overcommits, but still gets the Sicilian.
Oh my goodness.
That was the momentary last for Judgment and Lord Alpha. He did put in enough damage to try to hit the basic attack to finish him. And when he realized, but then Diggy was there to save him. But Lord Alpha said, "No, I will finish off the kill, even if it goes down with me."
Yeah. Well, all of this happening with the first Lord of the game being up. Atlas in position here, Melissa as well, the same with the R-Lot, trying to find the right angle to land that final slash. Melissa scouting out the bushes, Nana already in with the camp. Hanzo, he needs to also get that angle going. Leslie free pushing on the top lane. There's Kill Pluto with the engagement. Julian as well. Sanguine Claws comes out from the Sicilian, but just slightly out point. But meanwhile, there is a fight here happening in the gold lane. Oh, will we see the snipe? Will Melissa be able to take it down? I think so. Leslie with a kill.
So much happening. So much. It must be hard being grid right now. There's an engaged bot lane. Oh, okay. They do catch out the. she thought she was safe. But Lord Alpha says you do not kill my MM.
Yeah. So right now we're just watching the Julian waiting patiently. He knows the Hanzo's under the
He
turret.
knows he's going to rotate through there. He's like, oh, but Hanzo does the mistake. Oh, was it intentional?
Oh, the time journey is out there, Jake.
Oh my gosh, the two little heroes are saying we are bigger. You are not going to hunt us in this game. With that, Rebind makes a mistake, giving Lord Alpha the opportunity to
Shutdown kill as well, going to the Nana.
this Nana, we might actually get to see a lot of Nana in this segment. Oh, they actually do connect. No.
Oh my goodness, the Lord is so low. Who's hitting the Lord?
Lord
Does
Alpha
anyone...
is saying, I will not take the Lord. I want my kill. Again, Jiggy. Jiggy is being the big man of this match. He says, I will take Lord. But then Hanzo says, you little ones. Oh, again! They survive! How? How? Nana and Diggy say no to Hanzo. You will not farm on us. Go kill
Yeah,
go kill the phobias out there. We are safe. We will handle you.
So the tier 1 turret being taken down here in the bot lane by Phobius. Lord being allowed to freely push. Will we see the teams? They are pushing the mid lane. It's best to leave the mid lane, allow the side lanes to push. You can get that even sync up on the turrets. Melissa wants to try to take down this Lord as quickly as possible, but the Lord is doing a bit of return damage. Charges up, hits the tier 2 turret. Julian going in there, does have that enhanced second skill to get away, takes a lot of damage. Meanwhile, there's the engagement here by the Hanzo. Phobius
Looking for that Sicilian. One shot left. Oh, but they focus on MK Alpha with that. Allo taking one for the team, but there's the out. Just it manages to slip through the tank, but then Hanzo comes to finish her off. But Nana and Diggy are doing the things yet again.
Yeah.
Diggy recalls the big man. The big is right there. He's not a little bird anymore.
Could this be the tier 3 turret falling down? Julian basic attacks it. Can they end this? No, Arlot's back into the mix. The minions have just spawned in time.
Lord Alpha thinking he wants to end this. He wants to take this mini-series. He's looking for the win.
Conceal play coming out. Been cancelled. Time journey.
Oh my gosh. Disgusting. That was just disgusting. All of them saying, come Atlas, I will use my announced skill too. Dig is like, you can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm untouchable.
Oh, that time journey. Hard counter.
Again, I think Hanzo is stepping into the Molina. So he does actually not get a chance to push out the damage. And then they both went damage so they can beat him. Interesting by Diggy taking... he took Guardian Helmet. He took Guardian Helmet. He's just saying, Hanzo, I've got so much HP at this point. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Yeah, flask of Oasis fleeting time. Oh, there's the Atlas. Gets the fatal link once more. The time journey comes through.
I think Grid at this point has to make a decision to stop coming in for Diggy.
Oh, there's the counter engagement shut down onto the Nana. No. But Julian.
Lord Alpha. Oh, double kill. This could be a mistake. Lord Alpha does the non-skill to get the Melissa as wow.
It's just Hanzo left alive to defend. Can he defend this? I don't know. Doesn't have the ultimate. The base is wide open. It's gonna get locked down. He gets the ult off. He's trying to clear the wave. He does clear the wave. Oh my goodness. Everybody's taking damage out of the turret. What? Oh, the next wave comes through.
They want him. I know right now Lord Alpha is complaining, saying only Rebind was left. I could have gotten.
Yeah. Game, set, match. Going the way of the blue team.
Got to see the Zim players, how they play. They are very interesting picks. The Nana are very effective in both games. We saw the counter by Yami taking Diggy, but not only countering Atlas, but countering Hanzo.
as well.
But
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest to try that in rank. Your teammates would not enjoy that experience.
No. You need communication. And the way Nana and Diggy stuck together, they were holding hands throughout the
So
game.
like the two kids, the two small ones, will take care of it.
Yeah, but this was a very fun run through of games. I hope all of you who tuned in to watch enjoyed it. But we're gonna have to sadly say goodbye and good night. I've been on stream since 8 o'clock, so it's been a long stream. We've been here for we did the most wanted list. We had at least one of the league matches for the IEFF Zimbabwean streams. I know everybody who tuned in enjoyed it. We will have the schedule posted on both the Waylander Gaming channel. We'll put it up on the WhatsApp groups so the community at large can know what's happening. Tune in to watch the Zimbabwean players showcase their skills, as we've seen here in this friendly match. This not so friendly.
It was not friendly at all.
But thank you for tuning in to watch with us. It's myself, Waylander. Zinatan, any final words before we close the stream for the night?
I'm just grateful for the platform for the Zim players to get to show skills. We're just and I hope we will continue and do well in the league, entertain the people, make them know that Zim is just Zim player in my team, but we're trying to show now we have some. Besides that, all good from my side.
All right. So you heard from the organizer of the IESF Zimbabwe. I hope that you're all going to tune in to watch all of this. Once again, thank you for watching, but it's going to be peace out from both myself, Waylander, and Zinatan until we catch you on the next stream. Be safe. Once again, thanks for watching.